Hi und willkommen zur 5. Platzhirsch Stay Home Session. Heute mit Sandmann, dem Frontmann der Band The Singer Is Always Late aus Mülheim. Und los geht's! Er erzählt uns die Geschichten rund um Mrs. Green, darüber, dass es wert ist, die Dinge einfach zu versuchen und von seiner Lieblingsjahreszeit, dem indischen Sommer. Der Zeit zwischen Sommer und Herbst, in der man den Pulli schon anziehen muss, aber in der es eigentlich noch warm ist. Man aber trotzdem weiß, morgen könnte es vorbei sein. Die Lieder kommen sowohl vom ersten Album, was vor 2 Jahren erschienen ist, als auch vom bald erscheinenden Album Stories of the Spring. Simon schafft es, die Folkwelten zwischen Melancholie und charmantem Witz perfekt zu kombinieren. Und das so, dass sogar Iren sich wundern, warum der Typ, der da auf Englisch singt, auch so gut Deutsch kann. Und jetzt bin ich still und Simon fängt an. Viel Spaß.
Ich freue mich sehr, mit euch die nächste Zeit verbringen zu können. Liebe Grüße an alle euch, die ihr da zu Hause vor euren Geräten sitzt. Der erste Song, den ich spiele, ist der Titelsong unseres ersten Albums, Indian Summer. Der Song heißt Surprise, Surprise, Indian Summer. He knows it shouldn't hurt her, feel and breathe once last. Talking about the old days without knowledge of the past. The Indian summer shows us how cobwebs could be made. Beginning of September, the start of old year's end. She knows how she will love him, he nearly knows the time. Talking about the future without knowing of their crimes. The end of cold December shows us how to live. The age-old man calendar dies every New Year's Eve. And I know what it's like, singing low, feeling high. But I miss so the days where we look us in the eyes. The Indian summer shows us how cobwebs could be made. Beginning of September, the start of old year's end. You learn to free yourself, you have to find a way. Don't listen to the voices, no matter what they say. And I know what it's like, singing low, feeling high. But I miss so the days where we looked us in the eyes. The Indian summer shows us how cobwebs could be made. Beginning of September, the start of old year's end. You learn to free yourself, you have to find a way. Don't listen to the voices, no matter what they say. learn to free yourself. You have to find a way. Don't listen to the voices, no matter what they say. Vielen Dank. Es ist doch immer wieder komisch, ohne Publikum zu spielen. Aber es ist schön, dass der Sean meine Songs zerhustet. Da freue ich mich sehr drüber. Dankeschön, Sean. Love you. Wir hoffen, es läuft alles gut. Ich habe jetzt hier noch einen Song mitgebracht. Habe ich so lange schon nicht mehr gespielt. Ich brauche ein bisschen Text dazu wahrscheinlich. Und ich habe auch immer noch das Gefühl, die Gitarre ist noch nicht so richtig gestimmt. Und der Capo liegt scheiße drauf und so. Ich bin komplett unvorbereitet. Der Song ist ebenfalls vom ersten Album In the Summer und heißt Things We Can Stand. It's hard to express myself in a way that you understand, 'cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can't stand. 'Cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can't stand. In our times we had reasons to argue and reasons to hold us as hard as we can. 'Cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can't stand. 'Cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can stand. I don't understand all our issues. I don't understand why we shed so much pain. 'Cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can stand. 'Cause for years we've tried to work out what could help us to handle the things we can stand. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Technisch läuft nach wie vor alles gut. Ich bin alles klar. Wir hatten hier vor 2 Tagen, haben der Steph und ich bei mir auf der Terrasse auch schon so einen Livestream gemacht. Und da habe ich die Rückmeldung bekommen, ich soll weniger quatschen. Also spiele ich jetzt einfach Awake. I journey, journey, journey down an endless seeming road, with nameless towns beside the way and a nameless river flows. Don't you think the traveling hurts? When I pass the gate, a landscape with the sun tickling my eyes, I start to think about our ways. Do I regret the time? Do you still believe in love? The trees are building alleys and my enemies the night. I only have to wait under a changing traffic light. Believe me, I'm awake. leaving, leaving, leaving all the trouble I have had, and try to tame the ghosts and fears that haunting round my head. Round and round it goes for sure, afraid that I have lost you while I'm tripping with the wind that flows and tells me all the stories about the spring. I'd share the road with you. The trees are building alleys and my enemies the night. I only have to wait under a changing traffic light. Believe me, I'm awake. Building alleys and my enemies the night. I only have to wait under a changing traffic light. Believe me, I'm awake. Believe me, I'm awake. Believe me, I'm awake. Der Song ist auf dem neuen Album, das bald erscheinen wird. Stories of the Spring wird das Album heißen. Ihr werdet das mitbekommen, wenn es das gibt, und dann hoffen wir, dass ihr das alle kauft, weil wir gerade leider keine Konzerte spielen können. Immerhin dann ein bisschen Musik von euch, von uns zu euch nach Hause. Mein Gott. Der nächste Song ist entstanden, nachdem ich in Berlin bedeutend viel zu lange in einer bedeutend beschissenen Disco war. Sunday Morning Land ist auch auf dem neuen Album drauf. It ain't a good idea being awake till 8 a.m. But it's beautiful to walk around the Sunday morning land. Come on, let's have another drink, a dance, a shameless look. You have to find the long-forgotten courage you once took. Why don't you ask for someone else who's fighting for the win? Why can't you see how difficult it is to ward that sin? I'm only one of thousands to avoid to look like them. Remembering the time when all that singing began. Of course it is a compliment to spend this time tonight with you and all the people who are standing side by side. It never ends, the night goes on, you're young enough to fail. I'm old enough to know the Lord, but I don't know how to tell. Let's write some news, must not forget to lie at equal parts. Let's go, we'll never meet again with meekness in our hearts. It ain't a good idea being awake till 8 a.m. But it's beautiful to walk around the Sunday morning land. It's beautiful to walk around that Sunday morning land. It's beautiful to walk around that Sunday morning land. Vielen Dank. Danke, Shawnee. Super. Prost. Oh, jetzt ist ja auch nochmal die Sonne aufgegangen, ne? Mann. Mit Sound kann er nicht, aber Licht anmachen, Mann, da ist der Mann aber sowas von unterwegs. Instagram, geht's euch gut? Ich hoffe ja. Große Liebe an euch. Große Liebe an die Radstuben, die das hier möglich machen. Ich freue mich sehr, wenn hier wieder mehr Leute unterwegs sind und hier mehr los ist, und ich kann es kaum erwarten, dass diese Kneipe wieder auch aufmacht. Ich habe habe es sehr vermisst. Ich freue mich einfach sehr, hier zu sein. Ich freue mich sehr, meinen geliebten Sean wiederzusehen. Und der nächste Song heißt Witness. Und er ist ebenfalls auf dem neuen Album. Und der geht so. When the year comes to its end, rainy days instead of snow and the wind is blowing, and the balcony'll play the role of the witness of your talks. She is not going where the folks are staying in bed and the music's in your head, and you dance until you get what you ever intend. See, the clown is on its way. He's making faces at you you've never seen before, seeding thoughts out of your head, and drops it on the wrong side of your bed, and you fulfill the drunken rest. You're not supposed to pass this test. You're afraid until you get what you ever intend. Keep calm and carry on. The afternoon draws curtains over you. The police wake up, the sun goes down. The old and usual ways will carry on. Keep the secret till the end. Who knows how this will end? And I'm sure you'll never get what you really intend. Keep the secrets till the end. Who knows how this will end? But I'm sure you'll never get what you really intend. Vielen Dank Instagram, vielen Dank YouTube. Der nächste Song ist mal wieder eine schlimme Liebesschnulze. Auf dem neuen Album auch da oder drauf. Es heißt At Least We Tried. Viel Spaß damit. You may ask, why I still writing songs, why I don't shut my mouth. You'd better shut your mouth. Can't you imagine why I still writing songs, why I still playing chords no one loves about? I remember the time we're sitting in the sun, we're singing in the sky, no one wondered why. We kissed our heads, we starved for more than love. Naked stupid love, naked stupid love. Well, have you been the one you thought you were? Or did you ever care? I know that you have cared, and I wanted to ask you all the time, have you ever been the love of my life, the love of my life? At least we tried. And how's it going? How has Christmas been? To whom you tell your dreams, your crazy little dreams. And in the end, we should have known the end. We should have gone together for the time we used to spend. Well, have you been the one you thought you were? Or did you ever care? I know that you have cared, and I wanted to ask you all the time, have you ever been the love of my life, the love of my life? At least we tried. And it hurts to know that you're alone and love to be alone. And that's the deal, the benefit of love for those who choose to stay. We live just one more day. Well, have you been the one you thought you were? Or did you ever care? I know that you have cared, and I wanted to ask you all the time, have you ever been the love of my life, the love of my life? At least we tried. Well, have you been the one you thought you were? Or did you ever care? I know that you have cared, and I wanted to ask you all the time, have you ever been the love of my life, the love of my life? At least we tried. You're innocent, you're simple-hearted girl. I'd rather tell the earth with the strength of all my words. I dream about you, think about you, hate without you. I'm still sure that it won't work out, but the truth is I love you. Ein letzter Song vom neuen Album. Eigentlich wollte ich ihn gar nicht spielen, aber der Johannes hatte schon den ganzen Tag einen Ohrwurm davon und deswegen spiele ich ihn auch. Er heißt Mrs. Green und es ist ein bitterböser, nicht ganz so schnulziger, bitterböser One-Night-Stand-Song. Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your head. I don't want to be someone who declares for his own life. She's always been a girl who's not okay with just one night. I don't want to spoil the party, hope she will forgive, but otherwise who cares about the life I choose to live? Hey, Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your head. I'm a victim of emotions and so many people are. She's always been too wasteful with her body and her heart. I don't know why she liked it, neither why I was involved. But anyway, it's not anymore my issue to be solved. Hey, Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your head. Hey, Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your bed. I do what I can to show who I am. I do what I can to show who I am, to show who I really am. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, it's not that I'm not into having interesting talks. Honestly, I love it to be loved and find support. We can talk about the question till the morning light. But pardon me, please do not shout my name in the first night. Hey, Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your head. Hey, Mrs. Green, better don't fall in love with me, 'cause everything we'll have is just a good time in your bed.